Hi everybody. So we're on maths for Friday the 5th. And today we are looking at adding and subtracting tens. Going to do a little bit more on the column method that you were doing the other day, and just helping you to become super confident with that method, and also adding and subtracting tens. I know we have done a bit on this before. I don't want you to think I'm going crazy, but it is just an important skill to keep revisiting, so that you are really secure with it. And also we're filtering in that column method today as well, so you're working up your learning. Okay, doc. So we should now be becoming much more secure with 10 more, 10 less. So if we look at these here, we've got 50 here, and we need to figure out, right, what's 10 more, what's 10 less. On some of these, you've got the one on the end, so obviously 10 less, so you're going to have to go to the opposite way there. So if we look at these together, you've got 50, 10 more is 60. On the bottom one that I've just talked about, you only had your 10. So instead of 10 less, you'd have to go the opposite way and do 10 more. So it is really important now that we are starting to read questions independently and work out, right, what is this asking us to do? Okay, we have got the column method here. It's asking you to complete the calculation, and it has also got the place value counters giving you the representations of the numbers. So we've got 47, add 40. Like I said the other day, start with your ones. So think, right, 7 add 0, staying the same, 7. We're only looking at adding and subtracting 10 stay. And then 4 add 4 is 80, so 87. Make sure you do check which sign as well today, because there are a mixture of subtraction and addition. Okay, doke. So to choose the correct answer from the options below to complete the base 10 calculation. So it's giving you a choice. Note here how it is a subtraction, it's not an addition. So the 30 below will have to be taken away from the top number. So what I would do first, I'd work out, right, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then you've obviously got your 8 ones there. And then you're subtracting your 30 on the bottom. So if we look at this, the correct answer is 38, because 0 subtract 8 is going to be 8, and then 30 subtract 60 is going to be 30, because 30 is half of 60. Okay, arrange the digit cards to make this calculation correct. Right, interesting one. So basically you've got to work out which two numbers have been added, because that's the add symbol there, together to make 53. So the ones, it's going to be 0 add 3, because those are the only numbers you could have. And we know today that we're not going to be dealing with the ones as much. And then I need to figure out, right, what 10s add up to 50? And it's going to be 2 add 3 or 20 add 30, which represent the 10s. Or on the bottom there, we could have 33 add 20. So there's two ways that you could have done that. Right, bit problem solving here. So Daryl had 32 pencil crayons, bought 20 more. Write the calculation he needs to do to work out his answer. Right, so what I would do here, if we're in class, what I'd do is I'd get you to highlight the important information in this question. So we've got 32, but 20 more. The more indicates that it's going to be an addition because the number is getting bigger. So it's 32, add 20 equals 52. Again, using that column method. Right, so another subtraction now. Cross out the counters that need to be subtracted to match the calculation. Record your answer in the column format. So we've got 75, subtract 40 equals 35. Here you've got a place value grid. You've got your 10s because you've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and your 1s, your 5 ones, they stay the same because you're only subtracting 40 or 4 of those 10s. So what I would do is cross out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should be left with 30. So your answer is 35. Just click onto that. Oh, okay. Lauren is given a problem. I have 32 counters and I am given 20 more. Right. Is her calculation correct? So I have 32 counters and I am given 20 more. Where has she gone wrong there, everybody? Because that number is smaller, so it can't mean that she's been given more. So she's incorrect because 32 add 20 is 52, and she has subtracted them instead of adding them. So she's got mixed up with her signs. Then on this one, we've got insert the correct symbols into the boxes below. So we've got 41, 30, 71. So that is going to be an addition because that number has increased, it's got bigger. This one, however, we've got 56, 40, and 16. So that number has got smaller, so it's going to be a subtraction. Okie doke. So today in your work, you're going to have a mixture of these types of questions. And I'll put a little challenge on the end. If you don't feel that you're up to doing the challenge on the end, please don't worry. Just stick to what you feel comfortable with, but obviously stretching yourself enough to progress that little bit more. So have your best go. Well done, everybody, and keep up the fantastic effort. Thank you.